Hello and what's up, good people? How are you all doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, my good name is Phylis Congo, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Thank you so much for your support. For everyone who has been watching my videos, everyone who has been liking, commenting, you all don't know what you mean to me. Thank you so much. Continue with the same spirit. And if you haven't subscribed and you happen to watch this video, kindly consider subscribing, and I will be so glad. So today is another day, another video, and I'm alone. I'm alone today. My baby is not around. He went for work, but he's gonna be late. But I also want to go have dinner with one of my girlfriends, and then I'll be back because I know my baby is gonna be late. So I decided before she gets ready, I want to do this video with you. I hope you're going to love it. I hope you're going to like it. It's about things that turns me off. Like, you don't like everything. Of course, there are things that, in maybe a guy or in maybe a lady, there are things that you definitely don't like, and whenever they do such a thing, it turns you off. So the first thing I was to write, but let me not write. There we go. I hope I'm looking fine. Nisijichoche hapa. These shades. The number one thing that I'm going to talk about, one thing that turns me off, a person who calls my phone endless times. Like, you call me for the first time, I don't pick. You call me for the second time, I don't pick. And you continue to call for the third, the fourth, and the fifth. Like, what's wrong with you, dude? What's wrong with you, chick? Like, if I don't pick your phone call the first time, it's okay, you can call me for the second time. But I don't understand where people get this energy to call a person for the third, the fourth, and the fifth time. And it sucks. If I don't take your phone or receive your phone call, just know there's something that's hindering me from taking your call. And I'm that person. If I'm busy, after I get less busy, I'll get back to you. You don't have to give me those endless calls. It just turns me off. It's a turn off to me. I don't know about you, but as for me, it makes me feel so bad. The second thing that turns me off, there are these people who have this funny, weird, I don't know what to call it, habit. You don't talk with a person, it's been months since you last talked, and this guy or this lady has the guts. They just text you, hey, I hope you've been fine, assist me with 1,000. Like, what? And you expect I'm gonna give you the money? Like, it just from nowhere. You don't know if I've been fine, and if we don't talk, it's been so long we don't talk, and you're there asking me for money from nowhere. My friend, hata nikiwa nazo, I assure you I'm not gonna give you. Yeah? And this habit also, let me put it as number 3. There are people, and I have several friends, they'll ask you for money, maybe assist me with 1,000. And you tell them you don't have it. Then they make you an enemy. Really now? It's my money. Yeah? It's my hard-earned money. Hey, Han. It's my hard-earned money. Like, okay, pia mimi hukopa. But if a person tells me they don't have the money, and maybe in my mind, I know they have the money, that does not make you my enemy. You have your own reasons of not lending me the money. actually a turn off. Actually, yesterday we were discussing about someone here with my babe. He was just going through his WhatsApp and he noticed a certain person haoni dip yake. He's like, you know, this person, the last time we talked, it's a lady actually, she asked me for 500. And I told her that I don't have the money. Since then, I don't see her status, I don't see her dip, I don't see nothing. That means I'm cut off. Like, why are you having hard feelings for other people's money? Work for your money, man. Work for your money. If someone doesn't want to lend you their money, they have their own reasons. Stop getting mad. That turns me off. Like, really, really off. That was number 3. The other thing that turns me off. You see, when there are people you'll call. You're in the middle of a call. Then someone in wherever place they are is talking to them. Ako tu hapo. Mnaongea tu na mtu vizuri, you're talking. Amekuweka tu hapo. But he or she is busy talking to someone else. Like, you just tell me to cut off, yani nikate hiyo simu, you talk to whatever person you want to talk to, then afterwards you're going to get back to me. Yeah, yani you're talking to someone and he's there. Aterere, negereria mafukumasho, negereria gake. Like, I don't want to listen to whatever you're saying. I don't want to listen to your conversations. Deal with me first, or deal with the person first, then you're gonna come back to me. That's a turn off for me. It's really a turn off. It makes me feel like I'm not of that importance, you know. Another thing, this number 5, that turns me off, it's still about phone calls. You know, when I'm talking to someone and someone else calls you and you're there, ebu kidogo nipikie hii simu. Like, can you give me some minute? I need to pick this call. Okay, so the person who is calling you is now more important than whatever I was saying. Man, that's a turn off for me, to be honest. Mimi by the way, ukiniambia bu chill kidogo nichukue simu ya mtu fulani, chukua na muongea na yeye for the rest of the day. Like, kwani whatever I'm saying is not that important or what? You know, that's a turn off for me. That was number 6. Number 7. I don't really like people who give you something, give you some stories. Maybe especially ladies. Like, mtu amekupea tu mshene. She's giving you stories, this, or that, or this. And finally, ako like, na usiambie mtu. What do you take me for? Who do you take me for? You know, I'm a grown person. I know stories that I'm not supposed to tell someone, and I know stories that I can share with anyone. And of course, if you give me stories, my number 1 mushenemate, the first person I'm gonna tell is my babe. Of course, no secrets when it comes to us. But hey, I don't like someone tell me. After giving me stories, don't you ever try to tell me na usiambie mtu. Ukiniambia hivyo, I'm gonna tell them. Kidding though. But I don't like that. I'm a grown person. Na kuna stories mtu akikupea tu, you just know those are maybe private stories, those are confidential. You're not going to talk them with someone. You know. That is number 7. Number 8. Still related. No, it's not related actually. I don't like people crossing my boundaries. You know, boundaries. And when I say boundaries, I don't necessarily mean physical boundaries. There are also emotional boundaries. Kuna watu tu hawajui kudeal na watu. Like, you're just there and someone will just tell you something like, you're like, oh my God, where is that even coming from? They say something, they know very well whatever they are saying, it's gonna hurt you. And they'll proceed and say it. Oh, Mia. They don't even really care what you're gonna feel. Like, I really like people who preserve my boundaries. Hata kama it comes to physical boundaries. Usinikanyange mtu wangu. Ukinikanyanga, you're going to ruin our relationship. I won't even care how close we were. Once you step me, things will never be the same. Like, I'm that person. Not by pride or something. Mimi sipendi kukanyanga stories za watu. Sipendi kuingia stories za watu ndani. I don't want to know what is in your bedroom. I don't want to know what it is you doing with your husband or your boyfriend. Yeah, I don't really like knowing what's going on in other people's lives. So when it comes to me, keep off. As simple as that. And you'll notice, for those people who like maintaining boundaries, hawakanyangi watu, they live so well with people. You never hear who they had a beef with this and this and this. You know, that's my number 9 turn off. And I guess I'm going to stop there because that number 9 has reminded me a lot. I'm just feeling like I'm about to start getting angry, you know. So I reached there. I really hope you've liked this video, and I would really like to know what turns you off. Ama we share some of the turn-offs, maybe. You never know. When watching this video, please give it a like. That's how you get to promote my videos. Comment. I really love, interacting with you people. And there is no single comment that goes unanswered for me, So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed, guys, we are on the road to 500 subscribers. Kindly consider subscribing and support this channel. Until next time, bye bye.